Let's go. Let's go. The Talion, baby. It's set so tight. I forget that I put million weight. Let's see the understeer. Woo. Oh, damn it, caught the edge of the tire. Woo. Oh, I shave the ramp, babe. I shave the ramp, man. Woo. Oh, come on.
Never shine.
There we go.
Ultimate tide to touch the sky.
What I'm really here for is two things. One is I've got these new Hyperflow fans on the motor and on the ESC. I didn't previously have overheating issues, but I wanted to test these out and see how they did in a true bash. And I also am testing out, don't know if you'll be able to see them, but I've got GPM out drives right here. I've got GPM out drives, and I haven't tried these, and I had to use them in an emergency a couple of bashes ago, and I thought to myself, why not put them on all four and see if they last? And if they last, then hey, that gives me more options. So that's pretty much the rundown. The rest of the stuff that's on the car, I can refer you to the first video, because on that video I have a breakdown of every single part that's on the car. So, all right, let's get to bashing, guys. Back at the park. Got the ramp bash in, so this is like a bonus round. Oh, Jesus Christ! I should have just front flipped it. Damn it. The park is always more of a test than the ramp is, just because it's way more unpredictable. Like, see, I just went sideways, landed on the side of the car. I had no control over that, you know, just the way it comes off the lip of the jump. Like that there. Right back to a roof landing. Jesus, man. Like I said, this park is a lot harder on the car than the ramp is. Jesus. Holy moly. Oh my God, that's hilarious. There we go. There we go. Woo! Let's go, baby. Woo! Oh, that was so close. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Woo! Oh my God. Ooh, that was close, bro. I shaved the ramp. And whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm testing out the Hyperflow fans and the GPM out drives. Woo, that was nice, bro. Hung it upside down for a good while there. Woo! Oh, come on. You suck.
In the struggle, my passion ignites. Sweeping through like lightning strikes. No mercy in my eyes. Ultimate Talion rise. Feel power can't deny. Under the moon we fly high. Raging rhythms never shine. Ultimate tide to touch the sky.
Install the battery tray. I'm telling you. The park is, this park is really hard on the car, dude. Ending it. Oh, yes, there we go. And that's literally half throttle. That is half throttle what I'm doing there. Okay. For some reason, it hit the brake in the middle of the air. Oh. Oh, wow. Yep, it broke the arm right there. Oh, it broke the stock stand off too. Oh, something fell in. Oh, my axle. There's the axle. It broke the shock stand off and it broke the arm. But that's not the fault of the car. You know, when you land one corner first like that, that's you're asking for it, you know? Guys, so first part of that video, I ended up having a failure at the rear tower to chassis brace. That allowed the chassis to flex, and then my dog bone came out and I had a front wheel drive car. So went ahead and fixed that. Did some other, ran it a little bit more at the park and stuff like that. That's why I got all these dirt and these leaves in here. But fixed that up, and so we're going back out here. And again, the intention here is just to test out these Hyperflow fans, because this car is already proven, the platform's proven. I've already had several videos, or at least one video made on it, or several videos made on it. So we know she flies, but we want to see if those fans will work. Also want to make sure that these out drives from GPM will take the beating that I'm gonna put on it. This gives us all as a community more options. So let's see what she's got. Listen to those fans, man. This thing's doing something weird. Yeah, baby. I've always loved the way this thing flies, bro. Woo. Damn it. Well, that's one way to durability test a set of fans. I shaved the ramp. There goes one of them. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Woo! Nice. Let's go, baby. Woo! Woo!
I know first September on the trip, the morning, come on, I'm the lonely worst. Open them on the palm, heal, shine, until I be your mom, up like a step on there. Stars got to serve assistance. Wait upon light in the distance. Higher read.
Oh my God. Yes. Nice. Oof. I got on the brake a little too late. Oh, yes. Let's go. Ooh, got a little sideways in the air, but she made it. Oh, she's done. That was rough. Yep, broke a shock rod end, toe link, and lost my axle. Or camber link, shock rod end, and lost the axle. I just gotta find the axle. I can fix this though. All right, new shock rod end and camber link, and we're back. Woo! Yes! Ah. Oh, some baby jumps.
Raging rhythms never shine. Ultimate tide to touch the sky.
Oh, that was so close, bro. So close. Oh my God, that was so close, man. Oh, we have LBC, baby. LBC. Haha. I had my AVC turning right on right instead of right on left. I was like, dude, why is this thing like driving all weird, man? Yes. A lot easier to drive now. Woo, yeah, baby. Oh my God. Oh. Let's go, baby. Nice little floater. Woo. Come on, land on your feet. Yeah, there we go. Bro, this Talion, I love this thing. Oh. Ah, turtle. Let's go. Woo! Stuck that landing, baby. Woo! Oh, that was crazy, bro. I didn't think I was gonna land that one. It got sideways on me. And then I got blinded by the sun. Oh. Let's go, baby. Woo! Yes! Oh my God, bro, what a floater. Yeah. All right, landed wheels up. Wheels down, I mean. Woo! Oh my God. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Ooh, I am sideways. Ooh, that was close, man. Let's go, baby. Oh my God. Ooh, overhead, baby. Let's go. Oh, yes. Haha, that was cool. Woo, that was a close one, dude. I was literally flipping sideways. Holy, what? LBC, baby. Yeah, it was. That's 4,000 milliamp battery, small. All right, guys, we're back here at the shop. So let's talk Talion. And full transparency, these fans were given to me by Hyperflow Fans. Dylan is the owner, and he obviously reached out and wanted me to test these, and I did. So, but I will say that I'm thankful that I was given these to test out. One, obviously, for him considering me as someone that would be a candidate for testing them, but also because there's something about this channel that I don't really talk about much, and that is that I honestly enjoy editing and making the videos more than I enjoy the bashing or the building. I didn't realize that was off there. So, but I enjoy the editing process. I enjoy trying to find a way to bring the RC to life through some kind of video. And it's just what I like. I enjoy, like, when I get on that laptop and I start trying to put things together and add effects and transitions and such, that is interesting to me. That is fun for me, more than just the bashing and the building and the parts and the whatever. Point being is that him giving me these fans served as an inspiration to make a whole new video around the same platform, because I've already got 2 videos on this car. And so I already know the car jumps great, handles great. The way that I put it together turned out great. So this was just a means for new inspiration for me. So I'm thankful for that. So anyway, as far as how the fans performed, well, what I would say is, unfortunately, it's been cold as hell in Florida forever now. So, you know, I had no way to really prove whether or not they cool the car down better or not, although I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, if you hear them turned on, they flow quite a bit of air. So I don't doubt at all that these things will make a significant difference in temperatures if needed. But what I was able to test, almost not even on purpose, was their durability. So I will say, first off, the fan blades is something that I was paying particular attention to, which was the fan blades, because I have here, let me see, I think right over here, a Typhon, in which I use the NHX fans, the high-speed dual fans. Now I set these up to where there's a piece of foam under here that kind of cushions these, and then I set them to the side. I don't know if I've got you guys in view. Yeah. So I set them, the piece of foam here, and I set them to the side of the car, because I've already learned that when you set them on top, oftentimes the blades will flex down as you land and then they break off. This is the way that I found best allows the fans to last without, you know, breaking a blade or breaking a housing or something. So this is the way I set these up. But even with this setup and having the foam insert underneath in order to mitigate impact or shock, I still get fan blade failures occasionally, you know, because the G-force is involved. I mean, it's kind of inevitable. But bring you guys back over here. But with these fan blades, it's kind of ridiculous. They almost act like lawnmower blades, like pretty much nothing gets in their way. So as far as durability is concerned, these things held up amazing. And then I also like that this didn't slide down. This didn't move one bit, which I was kind of expecting it to, because I've had some fans that mount up this way before, and they always end up moving down the motor and then they fall off, and it's just a nightmare. But Dylan decided to use a clamp, which I think is just genius, because it's such a simple solution, and most great solutions are simple. And it's a very simple solution. Just put a clamp, tighten it down, and you're done. And then you don't have to worry about this thing moving around on you. So as far as durability is concerned, they pass with flying colors. As far as cooling, I can only say what seems obvious is that they would probably make a huge difference. The other reason why I was out here testing this car was because I put GPM out drives on this thing. So it's gonna be probably pretty difficult to see. I don't know if the camera will pick those up, but I have GPM out drives on here. And yeah, there's the logo here. And I actually came across these by accident because when I was doing the bash for the Kagama, I ordered some of the GPM out drives just to see, you know, I'm always willing to try a part out just to see if it'll work, if it's better or worse or the same. And so I got a pair of GPM out drives and I put them in the diffs that were in the Kagama because I'm using the Arma diffs in the Kagama. So when I did that, I noticed that I landed nose first on that Kagama, I don't know how many times, or maybe it was the Big Rock, I can't remember to be honest, but point being is I put them in one of my rigs, which had a lot of bad landings on the nose and they were on the front. And not a scratch on those things, dude. I was actually pretty surprised. I was expecting them to be like the stock Arma ones, which don't last very long, or not that they don't last very long, but they break pretty easy. If you land on throttle on one of those stock Arma out drives, it's probably gonna break or get close to breaking. So when I put those in there and I saw that they lasted as long as they did, I was like, you know what? Let me just try a set of them and see if they just take it or not, you know? So sure enough, man, I put all 4 out drives on this thing. You saw the bad landings I had, and there was more that you didn't see because there's no point in showing every single bad landing and every single, I mean, like you don't see every single ramp hit either in that video. There are some in there that don't make it because I don't want to make the video too long. But these out drives took an absolute monster, stupid, ridiculous beating because I had so many bad landings. And like I said before, especially because I had the AVC set on normal instead of reverse. So these out drives did way better than I thought they were gonna do because I didn't really have any previous experience that told me that they were gonna be any good at all. With GPM's one of those companies that there are definitely some things that are really good, really cool, look good or whatever, but may not be, you know, the best in terms of durability. But you know, I was like, let me try them, and sure enough, dude, they're badass. I like them. I'm definitely gonna buy more of them and use more of them because they work. You know, I mean, that's the bottom line. And so I just wanted to put that out there. You know, if you're looking at the GPM out drives, and GPM did not sponsor this either though. Like I got the fans from Hyperflow, but I didn't get anything from GPM. I just decided to try them and they happened to work. And I am an advocate for giving the RC community options because not everyone can afford to build a Talion like this one, for example. So, you know, if someone's making a product that's at least better than stock, but may not be, you know, a Vitagon piece or an M2C piece or a Scorched RC piece, but it's good enough that it is better than stock and is slightly less, then that's an option. Not everyone can build. You know, this Talion, like I've said before in the Asuga versus Talion video, this Talion costs $2,500 to build. You know, between the towers, the A, B, C, and D blocks, the electronics, the servo, you know, just the whole thing. When you do the math, it's like $2,500. You know what I mean? And if you can save, you know, $10, $15 on out drives, that's money saved. You know, and at the end of the day, they work. Okay, so that's the bottom line, right? You know. They may be cheaper than most of the other out drives, but they work. So that's what matters, is that they work. They're better than a stock one, for sure. So yeah, so those were the two things I wanted to prove out, you know, whether or not these fans will stay working with how I bash and whether or not those GPM out drives will stay working how I bash. And both turned out to be, yes, they do work and they are durable and they are definitely worth the money. I had to put the tower to tower brace from Custom RC back on this just to finish the bash. So that's why you see most of the times it's got the carbon fiber tower to tower that's from Scorched RC. So I had to change that, but not a big deal. The other one is proven too. I have plenty of videos on that one showing how well that works. I just wanted to put this on here to get the car out, back up and running. So as far as the rig is concerned, this build is on, I have a separate video that I made originally for the Talion. It's also in the Talion versus the Asuga video, but essentially the basics of this rig is that it is a Talion, but it has Mojave arms or Mojave suspension, but it has Typhon hubs, and then it has Creighton shock towers, but then it has shocks on the front from a Typhon and the front shocks off of a Creighton on the rear. So, and then it's got the Skeeter tires, it's got toe links and camber links from the EXB Creighton. And then the rest of the stuff is what I run all my cars, basically M2C, you know, bracing and custom RC upgrade, hinge pin blocks. I've got Scorched RC bulkheads. It's running a 22 tooth pinion with a 50 tooth spur. It's got the 1650 kV motor, the Hobby Wing G2 Max 6. So it's an 8S ESC running on 6S. I did run the Z 5200 mAh battery for those bashes. What else? Yeah, man. The rest of the stuff, like I said, I'll link in the description the video that I had this originally built on, so you can look. I've got close-ups of everything on that video, so you can go refer to that. But as far as the bash was concerned, it was great. I had fun as usual, except for when I was crashing a lot because I didn't realize the AVC was on backwards. But the fans held up great. That's a big thank you to Dylan at Hyperflow. It served as an inspiration. They worked great. I definitely recommend them, obviously. If I would have had any issues with it, I would have taken them up with him first. We would have figured it out, and then I would have given you guys what we did, how we did it, and how we got to a point where they were good to go. But I didn't have to do any of that. So basically they worked the way they were supposed to, and I had no issues. So nothing really to report, which is a good thing. So anyway, hope that helps. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I really enjoy making the videos. So stay tuned for more. And we'll be back soon, hopefully. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bash on.